Hi, this is RockinRobin, and today I'm in Orlando. I am going thrifting. I'm always hoping to find some good Disney stuff that's worth some money and see what else I can find. Come thrift with me! So, I had heard about this new thrift store in Oviedo, Florida. Supposedly, they have a lot of Disney stuff. So, I wanted to give them a try and see what I could find. Now, it's about a 30-minute drive from somewhere in Orlando. But I said, hey, let's try it, and then let's go downtown Orlando or somewhere in Orlando and look. So, we went in here, and although they had some nice items, most of their stuff that was Disney was pretty high priced and not really anything I wanted. I saw a lot of dishware. It wasn't stuff that I wanted to buy. I'm always looking for a Fiesta. So I said, I got to find something in the store. I can't believe there's nothing. I did not find anything Disney related that I did purchase. I looked at some glass. I'm looking for my typical Starbucks or something that's going to make me some money, as well as Disney. I went through all the clothes. I went through everything in this with the fine-tooth comb. I went through the hats. I even went through the belts. You name it. I didn't find anything that was Disney I wanted. I did find a couple items that were very cheap. This was a Hagen Reneker, and it was only $1 at this Hope Chest. And so there was this dog who looked like he was a Royal Dalton. And I also got a Goebel or a Hummel, I'm not sure. But for only $1, I think I can get more than that for it. Not that it's worth a ton these days. I wouldn't go out looking specifically. So I got those for $3. And then for, I believe, $2 each or $3 each, we did get some pocket knives. The one on the right was a Girl Scout pocket knife, and the other one is a multi-tool, so you can do a lot of things with them. We sell a lot of knives. I figured at the flea market I might get $8 for each of them. So for 2 or 3, I picked them up because flea market season is starting soon. Then we went to a Goodwill because that's more in the center of Orlando. There's a couple of them that we like, and I was looking at the prices. Can you believe it? Things were $8.99 for shirts. I was complaining when they were $5.99, and now they've gone up to $8.99. I don't believe I will be buying any clothes from that store. The Goodwills are going to be out for me lately. And I did find this haul picture for $9.99. Now, in the past, these were very valuable, and these were very collectible. When I first started, maybe 25 years ago, these would have sold for some good money. Now, $9.99, they're only selling online for $14.99. So I put that back. Now, there was a ton of people standing waiting for items to come out at this Goodwill. And they put everything up, grabbed what they wanted, didn't really buy much. I grabbed this. I didn't grab it. I waited till they were done, and I grabbed this. This was $4.99. This is an Italian little espresso maker. I have sold these in the past for $25 and $30, and they sold fairly quickly. So even though all these people who were waiting looked first, none of them grabbed that. Probably didn't know what it was, thought it was junk. I always sell them and make a decent profit. So look for those. I found one store that the whole aisle was all the Disney clothes. If you want Disney clothes, I believe this is in Osceola Village. You should go here and look for Disney clothes. They were fantastic. I didn't buy any. I wasn't looking for Disney clothes. I was looking for other Disney items. But that is the place to go, and it's right in front. And you can get all the Disney items that you want right there. So that was a good store if you're buying. I liked that though, but I didn't buy. And the prices were all over the place. Some were cheap, some were $3.99, some were that $8.99 that I'm not spending. $4.99 is my limit. Even $5.99 is too much. Then I went to another store. I just kept trying to find some stores. And this one had some unique items, some cool items, but the prices were high. All I was finding was prices were high everywhere, and I kept picking things up and saying, wow, that's nice, but I can't buy that. I can't resell it. The problem with shopping in Orlando is they know what prices are good, what prices people are buying things for, and they know for regular people who just come in, they're going to be considered cheap, but for resellers, they're not cheap. So you have to really, if you're going to go to some stores in Orlando, be aware of that. I mean, there are some cool things you can get. Look at these pens. This was another Hope store. I believe this was somewhere in Kissimmee. There were some cool items and there were boxes and boxes, but anything that was really resellable was priced too high. So I decided I'm going to try their flea market. And this was close by. And I went in. Same type of deal. Everything was priced high. This was not what I consider flea market. It's more of a bunch of stores. I did buy some pins for $5 each for my personal collection, but nothing that I could resell. So if you go to Orlando, be aware that Disney stuff is going to be priced high. You're not going to get anything cheap, and that's what I was looking for, something to resell. I have found it in the past, but not this time. Well, thank you so much for watching. This is RockinRobin. Now, make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a big thumbs up. You go out there, you find something good, you put it up on eBay, and I hope you make yourself some money.